My child, I have urgent news for you. I need you to listen carefully, to open your heart and spirit, for what I am about to share is of great importance. There are moments in your life when my voice comes with urgency, not to cause fear, but to awaken you to the significance of what I am doing. Right now, this is one of those moments. I need you to pay close attention because I am speaking to you directly, and I want you to fully understand the path that lies ahead. Precious one, if these words have touched your soul, let your light shine by pressing that like button. It is a reflection of the love we share, and I hold you close. You stand at a critical juncture, a crossroad in your spiritual journey, and the decisions you make in this season will have lasting effects on your future. There is no time to delay, no time to hesitate, for I am calling you into deeper alignment with my purpose for your life. What you may have overlooked or delayed in the past, I now bring to the forefront with urgency. Today, if you hear His voice, do not harden your hearts. My child, the time to act is now. Do not wait until you feel more ready, more confident, or more certain. I am not asking for your perfection. I am asking for your obedience. Delaying to move when I am calling you is to risk missing the blessings I have prepared for you. Understand that when I ask you to step forward, it is because I have already paved the way ahead. I do not call you into the unknown without making provision for you to succeed. I know you have questions. I know there are uncertainties that weigh on your heart, but I am asking you to trust me completely. There is an urgency in my call because the plans I have for you are unfolding now, and I do not want you to miss a single opportunity I have prepared for you. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. When you feel unsure, remember that I am the God who holds your future in my hands. You may not understand every step, but you don't have to. You only need to trust that I do. My thoughts are higher than your thoughts, and my ways higher than your ways. What looks unclear to you is perfectly clear to me. I am working behind the scenes, moving pieces into place, preparing doors to open for you that no man can shut. All I ask is that you take that first step of faith and trust in my timing. Why am I speaking to you with such urgency? Because the time is now. There are seasons in your life when waiting is necessary, but there are also seasons when swift obedience is required. This is one of those seasons. The enemy of your soul would love nothing more than to see you delay, to see you hesitate, to cause you to question whether or not you are hearing my voice. But do not be deceived by doubt. The longer you wait, the more the enemy will try to plant seeds of confusion and fear in your heart. But I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Now is the time to walk in the power and authority I have given you. Now is the time to cast aside distractions, to push past the doubts, and to move forward in faith. When you walk in obedience, you walk in alignment with my will, and nothing can stand against you. Every delay only prolongs the fulfillment of what I have in store for you, but swift obedience unlocks the blessings I am ready to pour out. My child, hear me, I am clearing a way before you. The obstacles you feared, the challenges you've anticipated, they are no match for my power. Every valley shall be raised up, every mountain and hill made low. The rough ground shall become level, the rugged places a plain. You may feel like there are mountains in front of you, but I am the God who moves mountains. You may feel like there are impossible circumstances around you, but I am the God who makes a way in the wilderness and streams in the desert. Do not let fear paralyze you. Do not let the weight of the unknown hold you back. The way forward has already been made. Your only task is to walk in it. I am calling you into action, into a new season where my favor will meet your faith. But you must go forward, even if you don't have all the answers. You don't need to know how everything will work out. Just trust that I have already worked it out. There is something critical I need you to understand, my child. Surrender is your key to victory. In this urgent moment, I am asking for your complete surrender. You cannot hold on to your own plans, your own understanding, your own desires, and fully walk in what I have for you. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. Let go of what you think should happen. Let go of the timeline you've created. Surrender your ideas of how things should unfold, and let me take control. The more you try to hold on to your plans, the more you limit what I can do in your life. But when you surrender, truly surrender, you open the door for me to do exceedingly, abundantly more than you could ever ask or imagine. This season of urgency requires a posture of surrender. Surrender your fears. Surrender your need for control. Surrender your doubts. I am the author of your story, and I am writing a chapter far greater than anything you could pen on your own. Trust the process. Trust me. My precious child, pass this message to a heart that longs for peace. By sharing, you are fulfilling my love for others. As you give, my blessings will flow abundantly in your life. My child, I am speaking to you with urgency because there are things you need to release. There are habits, relationships, and mindsets that are holding you back from stepping into the fullness of what I have for you. Now is the time to let them go. You cannot carry unnecessary baggage into the new season I am leading you into. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. What is hindering you, my child? What sin, what distraction, what relationship is keeping you from running the race I have set before you? Now is the time to release it. Do not hold on to what is keeping you from my best. What you may view as a small distraction today can become a major stumbling block tomorrow. My call is urgent because the time for treading the excess is now. If you want to walk in freedom, if you want to experience the fullness of my blessings, you must be willing to let go of what is weighing you down. The longer you carry it, the heavier it will become. Trust me to give you the strength to release it, and watch how much lighter your spirit becomes as you surrender it to me. My child, the urgency in my call is because your next step will unlock doors you have been praying for. You've been asking for breakthrough, for clarity, for purpose, and I am ready to give it to you. But it requires your action. Faith without works is dead, and your step of faith will activate the blessings I have prepared for you. You may not see it yet, but on the other side of your obedience, I have placed opportunities, relationships, and breakthroughs that will far surpass your expectations. What you think is just one small step is, in fact, a doorway into a new level of grace, favor, and purpose. For we live by faith, not by sight. Do not wait until you see everything clearly. Trust that I am guiding you, that my plans for you are good, and that your obedience today will bring you into blessings tomorrow. As you move forward, my child, do not drift away from me. Stay close. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for I am the source of your strength and your wisdom. Draw near to God, and He will draw near to you. You cannot navigate this next season in your own strength. The path ahead will require deeper intimacy with me, a stronger reliance on my voice, and a constant posture of humility and prayer. I have urgent news for you because I want you to be prepared. I want you to be equipped. I want you to be ready to step into the fullness of what I have for you. But you must stay rooted in my presence. The enemy will try to distract you, to pull you away, to make you think you can do this on your own. But you cannot. You need me. just as the branch needs the vine. I am the vine, you are the branches. If you remain in me, and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. My precious child, if you wish to remain in my grace forever, consider supporting this ministry. Your act of kindness allows my message to reach many hearts, and through you, my grace flows to others. Stay connected to me, my child. In my presence, you will find the wisdom you need, the strength you lack, and the peace that will carry you through every trial. Blessedly, my child, know this, I am with you. You are not walking this journey alone. My hand is on your life, guiding you, protecting you, and leading you into my perfect will. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Even when the road feels difficult, even when the path seems unclear, trust that I am right beside you. I go before you, I walk with you, and I am your rear guard. There is nothing you will face that I have not already prepared a way through. My urgent message for you is not just a call to action. It is a call to deeper trust, to unwavering faith, and to a greater understanding of my love for you. I am for you, my child, and I am ready to do more in your life than you can ask or imagine. Now is the time. Trust me, obey me, and watch how I will move mightily in your life. Amen.